Pleasure eaters are people who really enjoy their food. They like a large variety of food, tend to like spicy food, and they like to try different things. One of the problems when people that are pleasure eaters try to change what they eat is that they may get bored, and if they get bored with what they're eating, then they're likely to kind of quit their new diet. So we're going to talk today about ways that you can get your nutrient-dense foods in and meet your needs for having a wide variety of very tasty foods. So first of all, let's talk about breakfast. One of the things that will be helpful for you is to find out how to get yourself a range of nutritious and delicious breakfasts. So you probably want to aim for 3 to 5 breakfasts that you can master and know that you've got and you can use so that you can have that variety during the week. So first of all, you may want to start with trying a bunch of cereals. I've got a couple here. You can look for just a plain whole grain with some flavoring in it. Put some milk on it or some soy or almond milk. We also have things like these boxed granolas, something like that. So you want to try a variety of boxed cereals so that you can find one or more that you enjoy. Keep those on hand. And that's a quick breakfast for you to have at home. Another thing, if you like a warm breakfast, is that you can make a wrap for breakfast. So a savory wrap you can make with something like this. It's a whole grain tortilla or whole grain wrap, and then you can take Morningstar sausage or some other brand of meatless sausage meat, and also you can get egg white, put some salsa and spinach in there, wrap it up, put it in the microwave, and it's done in about a minute. So you can grab those out of the fridge. If you like something on the sweeter side, you may want to try something like the Greek yogurt, or you can get non-fat Greek yogurt and fresh berries, and you can layer those like a parfait and sprinkle a few nuts on top. So there are 3 right away, and you can practice with a few more things. There's certainly some more recipes in the book that you can try to give you some variety. This is a bento box. As you can see, it's a lunch box. When you open it, it's got a variety of containers inside. So you can take some bento box formulas that we have in the cookbook, and you put all of those things in here, and this is going to give you a lot of variety and a lot of nutrition. So a little container for seeds and nuts. You can have another small container for a sauce that you're going to put on a pasta or a salad. So you want to make sure that, again, you're looking at the nutrients that you need and making sure that you've got those within this box. So some whole grains, some vegetables, some fruits, nuts, seeds, and a little sauce to go with it. So this is a very convenient way to get a nice variety of nutrients for your lunch. For dinner, you may want to try some of the recipes that we have in the book. As you remember, the recipes are based on international cuisine. So trying things that are a little bit maybe more out there for other people may be something that you just enjoy on a routine basis. There are Mediterranean foods there, so Moroccan, Spanish, Italian, and East Mediterranean foods. So you can try some of those to see what you like, as well as things from Asia, Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese, Thai. And especially for your type of eater, you really may want to ramp up the number of spices and hot sauce and that kind of thing that you use. Hot sauce and mustard usually have no calories in them, so feel free to use those liberally to add punch to your food. That's going to give you that variety and intensity that you enjoy so much. Now, when it comes to eating out, which is something that you probably like to do, you probably have a variety of restaurants that you like to go to, and you know exactly what you're going to order there. So you need to kind of go back and redo that research of finding which restaurants you like and what they have there that you're going to enjoy. And we want you to experiment. Not every dining out experience is going to be a good one, but experiment with a lot of dining out experiences so that you can find the right combination of good nutrition with the variety and taste that you seek. If you go to the Whole Food Council website, and it's wholefoodcouncil.org, you can find a list of national and independently owned restaurants and the exact meal that they offer there that has a whole grain in it. And that's going to put you one step ahead of the game in terms of doing the research. You can also go to the websites of restaurants that you already know and love and see what dishes they have there that you may enjoy. So, and aside from that, also when you're there, just because something wasn't on the internet doesn't mean it's not possible. When you're there, Ask them if they can use a whole grain rather than something that's not a whole grain. So exchange your white rice for brown rice, or ask for a whole wheat pasta. You can ask them to cook with olive oil instead of butter, and you can also ask for extra servings of vegetables. You can also ask for fruit for dessert. So there's a lot of variety that you can have there. So to sum it up, your job, your task is to go out into your life, try a lot of new different foods, try recipes if you like cooking, try some things that you can just assemble in the kitchen quickly so that you've got variety during the week, and then you've got to go to your restaurants and find out which ones are going to work for you.